Hey guys, I've got something really cool to show you. This is on Alpha Omega, and this is a glitch where you can have a ton of these atom robots. They're like the civil protectors that will run around and help you kill zombies and revive you and your teammates. With all of these atoms on the map, you don't have to really do anything. You could sit in a corner and they will kill everything for you and protect you and revive you when you need it. In a previous video, I showed you how to do part of this glitch, and that was where you could have one unlimited atom, but his gun wasn't very strong and he would help kill zombies, but not very fast. But with this glitch and having a ton of atoms on the map, it multiplies the damage that they do, and they will absolutely crank through rounds. We wanted to test and see how many could you get on the map before it breaks the game, blue screens you, or gives you an error. With a glitch like this, it's definitely going to break. And I was guessing maybe we could get 30 or so, but no, you can get about 20. And when we got our 20th one, it black screened, crashed the game, and gave us an error message, but it didn't blue screen. I guess that's a good thing. This is a very easy glitch to do, but it's a little bit time consuming, and you cannot do this on solo. You need to at least have one other person in the game, or you can have up to 4 players. I was in a 4-player match with Serial Glitchers, UGP, and Z-Line. Big shout out to those guys for helping me get footage. But yeah, we were able to do this in a 4-player match. At this point here, we had about 11 atoms on the map. Again, this is easy to do. There's one limitation to it that I'll show you guys, but there is some setup before you can start duplicating the atoms. The first thing you need to do is get the lockdown done in the generators, clear the vents in the houses, and then go find 3 codes around the map that you're going to enter into Rushmore. One code is in the blue house, another code is in the bunkers in the APD control. Then you need to get a key in the solitary and go upstairs to the yellow house and open a desk for the last code. There'll be one code that you need to enter to trigger Rushmore. It's the 7626. The other 3 codes will always randomize, but this one is always the same. So once you have the generators done and the vents cleared, you can interact with Rushmore, and this is the first code you want to enter. After that, he'll tell you which codes he wants you to enter after that, like Sawyer, McCain, and Purnell. It's going to be in different orders, so just pay attention to what name is on the sheet when you write down the number. After all 4 codes are entered correctly, he will tell you that the toy soldier project is ready, and then you can go down into the storage and see that this door is open to reveal the atom. The first step is going to make him unlimited, and then the next step is going to be to start duplicating him and making them all unlimited. So the first thing you want to do is activate him, and the first time you activate him, it will be free. And after you activate him, you need to have a timer going, and set the timer for 3 minutes and 5 seconds and start it right as you activate him. Right at 3 minutes and 5 seconds, you want to get downed, and you can use a trap which will insta down you, or if you want to time it right, you can use a grenade. So right as the timer hits 3 minutes 5 seconds, by that trap, jump into the trap, and then he's going to revive you. And what happens is while he's reviving you, it's interfering with his despawn mechanic, and it ends up keeping him on the map and making him unlimited. Now, very rare, but sometimes he may freak out and not revive you, but for some reason it still makes him unlimited, and we're not too sure why that happens, but that may happen to you like 1 out of 10 times. After he revives you, you need to wait about 30 seconds for this door to open and reveal the other atom, and if you have both on the map, then you've done it correctly and you've duplicated him. Now all you have to do is repeat the process. Go and buy him again, go sit by the trap, wait for 3 minutes 5 seconds, and at the timer, when it goes off, by the trap, get downed, or however you want to get down. And when he revives you, he will be unlimited. And you can just keep repeating that process until about 20 when it will crash the game, so you might want to stop there. One very important thing to know is that the host cannot do this. If the host tries to get downed and then try to go and repeat the process and duplicate him, it will crash the game. But the other players can do this over and over again, no problem. So you can duplicate as many as you want based on how much money you have, because it does cost 3,000 each time you do it. And you don't have to advance rounds or anything like that. I think by round like 3 or 4, we already had 15 on the map. And to get 20 of these atoms and us focusing completely on that and going as fast as we could with 2 players, it took us a little over 2 hours, because again, you got to wait those 3 minutes each time. Also, as you start getting up there in numbers of atoms, it gets harder and harder to get around the map, and it's really difficult to navigate in this storage when you have so many, because they block you in, and it's hard to get to the trap and get in the trap. So just be aware that you may need to stand back a little bit and then run towards the trap so that they don't block you in. Also, the atoms will designate one player that they follow, and the way it's determined is the last player that activated the one in the door. So if one player went and duplicated a bunch of them, and then another player came in behind him and started duplicating, then those atoms will switch from that first player to the second player, and then all of them will follow that player around the entire map. These atoms will revive all the players on the map, but they cannot pick up power-ups for some reason. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.
Thank you for watching Glitching Queen's video. Hoorah!